Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Utila, Honduras. This is the third island in Honduras that we've stopped at. The three islands are called the Bay Islands: Guanaja, Roatan, and Utila. And we were going to skip Utila and Roatan and Guanaja completely. We didn't feel safe because of the whole caravan thing and all of that going on, so we were going to go straight from San Andreas to Belize, but this guy in Boca said, nope, you have to stop. It's wonderful. And so far it's been worthy. Well, Utila certainly is one of our favorites for sure. Yeah. Mama says it's beautiful, and it is. So we just discovered this little bay with kind of a canal, so we're going to go check it out. Follow this canal out of the little bay, and had no idea it was even here. And it keeps getting narrower and narrower and narrower. And I keep expecting to hear some banjos anytime. I sure hope you guys all appreciate the risks that we take just so you could have 5 minutes of entertainment. Look at there, big body of water now. Good morning. It's the next day here in Utila, Honduras. We did a dinghy tour yesterday. Today we're going to do a land tour. We're hoping to rent either a moped or a four-wheeler or a golf cart.
Go-kart, yeah.
We're looking for a golf cart. So right now you're saying to yourself, why do Dan and Sarah like Utila, Honduras so much? One word. We'll see if we're thinking the same thing.
It's clean.
It's clean. Yes, we are thinking the same thing. Good job, us. Yeah, look around. There is no garbage, and it makes such a difference. Nice little narrow street, motorcycles everywhere. We're headed up to the Rent Some Wheels shop. All right, we've got our wheels over here, but we wanted to show you the beach first. They don't have a lot of beaches here in Utila. This one's kind of small, but they take good care of it. And again, it's clean. We do like clean. Anyway, here's our wheels. What do we have? Yes, we do. Yep, it don't steer too well, but it is a ride. All right, off we go.
We cruised the narrow streets in our cherry golf cart, enjoying all the sights and sounds of Utila. Yet we were determined to find something interesting and cool. What could be more cool than iguanas?
All right, we're not sure what it means, but this is the Iguana station. We're about to find out. National Park.
for now. I want to show you the juveniles because they are just oh so cute. So over here we can see one of the females.
Oh yeah.
If we could see the male, like the differences between the females and the males are really obvious. Like the female is smaller and the male is bigger, right?
Yeah.
It's really the differences in sizes, it's really obvious. And this one has like the spikes in the back, you know, kind of like folded. The highlighter has it like a little bit more like the green iguana as well. So this one's kind of like a little bit down, right? And we feed them with hibiscus flowers, leaves, carrots, beets, a little bit of oatmeal, vitamins, and crabs from the beach from time to time, so they get a source of protein.
The iguana station was started 24 years ago by a German scientist in an attempt to protect and enhance the population of the Utila spiny-tailed iguana, locally known as the swamper. The swamper lives only in the mangroves of Utila and is endangered because of the increased tourism and the destruction of its limited habitat. Believe it or not, the locals also consider the swamper good eats. The iguana station breeds the swamper and releases juveniles into the wild when they reach 1 year of age.
As we were getting ready to sail off to Belize, we got to thinking, what is it that makes a place good for us and our cruising lifestyle?
Most important is a good, well-protected anchorage with clear water and access to snorkeling and diving. Good shore access with close-by services like groceries and fuel make life a lot easier for sure. Good coffee shops and restaurants with fast internet are always a plus.
Next, we look for interesting things to do, like hiking and touring. It's always nice to be able to get off the boat, be active, and enjoy land for a while. Cleanliness is nice. We always notice when a location isn't kept clean. A clean island is a happy island.
Lastly, every location has its own vibe. For us, Utila has a good vibe. It's difficult to get to, so there isn't a lot of tourism. The locals are interesting and friendly. The streets are narrow and full of interesting shops and restaurants. The anchorage has clear blue water, isn't crowded with other boats and water taxis.
Or Sarah-biting crocodiles.
The grocery stores are small, but stocked with the basics. We found some cool coffee shops and restaurants. Utila is a good place to get away from it all for a while and get recharged.
And now for the bad news. A thief visited the boat sometime during the night. We found 2 boat fenders along with Sarah's deck shampoo and conditioner had been stolen right off the back deck. This is the first time anything's ever been stolen from Calypso. It certainly isn't fun, but we aren't going to let it affect our good memories of this fantastic little island.
We aren't sure if we will ever make it back to Utila. Maybe someday. Come back next time as we get a first look at Belize.